How's it going, LA 343 students? By now, you should have finished quiz number 6, check for understanding. And we are on quiz number 7, specific praise. So let's get started. All right, what is the purpose of giving specific praise and why is it part of our management protocol? Well, um, by providing specific praise after students, have done or demonstrated good behavior or what they've been taught, um, really emphasize, okay, what you want your students to be able to do. So it helps students conform to an appropriate behavior. For example, that I have up here. If you ask a question about asking students to share an idea, and then they share an idea, you can be specific by saying, "Hey, I really like the idea that you have. Please share it with the class," as opposed to "Good job, class," or "Good job, student." Now, the reason why we want to avoid general statements like saying "good job" is because one, it doesn't really, it's not specific to what behavior you want, that you wanted the students to be able to express. And by actually saying the specific behavior that what was demonstrated by the student, other students will hear that and conform because praise was given. Students want validation. They want to be validated for things that they do correctly. Another example is that when you praise students for their specific behavior, you're focusing on the behavior that you want as opposed to the behavior that you do not want. Okay. And so by praising other students, students are more willing to conform, and you don't have to worry about students that aren't on task or behaving, because as you reinforce that with students that are on task, those that are off task are more likely to conform, and you don't necessarily have to always scold them or give them the attention that they seek from going off task. So what I want to do is I want to show you a video clip of Mrs. Pangrisi doing a great job of providing specific praise.
There are a couple things I really loved that I saw. I saw people cooperating together, working together as a team to get it in for the score, but also working together to defend it. And then after you took your fair amount of turns at scoring, you switched on your own independently. I loved it. When I say go, I'd like all of the fleece balls put back by the wall where you found yours. Then I'd like to find all of the yellow players. Forget about the mats, they're not the goals. From this corner, all the way down this black line, across the line that Kristen is standing on to that corner. Yellow players, move fleece balls and fill in that line. Go. Red team, when I say go, balls away, you fill the other two lines. Go. The first team there gets a point. Hockey sticks ready. Ready.
So if you notice, at the very beginning of this short video, she specifically gave praise to what the expectation was. So I believe students are used to hearing that. So as she's praising students, they want their performance or their work to be validated, and so they're more likely to listen. Okay.
And in this game, every single person is a goalie. So you all have an active role. When I say go, from this end of the yellow, I'd like to see 1, 2, 3, 4 come out into the playing field when I say go. Thank you for waiting. When I say go, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you see how she reiterated when I say go? And then she actually thanked the students for waiting for that go. That's how ingrained it is when we give commands, when we give specific praise. And so if you've watched the entire video, you'll notice that she does this over and over again. So when we ask students, to perform in class or we give them instructions, remember the crossroads of instruction is if they get it, we praise, specific praise. If they don't, then we reteach. Okay, so continually practice that and watch this video over and over again. You'll see how specific praise really helps enforce positive behavior, increase learning, and increase activity time.